Red Derezz.
Welcome back, Red Derezz. This time we're playing, what is it? Mario 3.
Which is, I mean, fantastic game.
This is actually my first game that I ever owned, because it came out the year I was born, and my brother originally had the console for him, so I was basically became my console. So, I am actually taking point on this game, because this is my baby, and I love this game so much. Yeah, I consider this the best Mario game of all time. I don't know, man, it's just so awesome. Something about it just, like, feels great. Like, you got the raccoon suit, you got the Tanuki leaf, you got everything, man. And secrets, bitch! No. No.
So, yeah, I said in the other videos that, Sonic was my baby. Yeah. But that being said, Mario still played an important part in my life, and to this day, it's still one of my favorite series. To be honest, it was kind of weird. I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and I played all those Genesis games, and for, those 5 or so years, that was the only thing I played. Mm. And then when I stopped going over to my grandmother's house as often, I wouldn't say got out of games, but honestly, the only game I remember playing was like Elmo's Funland on the Game Boy. Elmo says have some good times, And Mario, or Mario, as I used to say, everyone would bitch at me. Mario for the Mario Kart for the Game Boy.
Oh, Game Boy Advance.
Super Circuit. That was what got me back into games, and that's what made me become an actual gamer, Right. And this game I ended up playing a little later in life. I ended up playing it for the first time. Honestly, I think on the Virtual Console when I got my Wii. Nice. And I loved it. I loved it. Great. Huge ability to just keep you going, Just keep playing the game. Yeah, it's addicting.
The Mario 3 is a very addicting game where you don't ever want to stop playing. It's just so much fun. There's so much perfect. Little known theory or, speculation. This game is actually like a play.
A stage play.
It's a stage play, yeah. It was theorized. I actually read this theory on Game Theory. And yeah, this game basically is a stage play where it's like, none of it's real. It's all like a stage play. So. Which
isn't us grasping at straws. I mean, you can obviously see.
You can tell. Look,
it's balls hit, and the other blocks are balls. Oh, look! Remember, you can go left again.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can actually move around.
You can go. Well, no, not the first one, because you can go. Damn it!
Right. Damn!
Secrets. I know like almost all the secrets in this game.
I actually did. I just remembered. The first time I played this was not on the Wii. It was in the middle of shout out to Mr. Feinstein, my digital imaging teacher. We spent like half his class on the Flash version of this game, just playing this, like nice. He would be like animate this, and we'd be like, yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and challenge each other, trying to beat who could beat this world first.
Right, I'm gonna go left for a second just to show off a little secret. Most people don't know about this for some reason. I don't know why. I just grew up knowing this. Secrets!
Whoa.
Bam.
Whoa.
Wait, here we go.
Behind
the stage.
Whoa.
What is this?
One toot.
One toot?
One toot.
It's gonna send you on a faraway land. What's this? The whistle, bitch.
So that Toad, is that our Toad? Because it gets a little confusing. There's Yoshi, and then there's Yoshis, and there's Toad, and then there's Toads, and now there's Captain Toad. So from the Treehouse of America, which is who are kind of responsible for keeping the whatever continuity there is, keeping it in order. From their most recent release, Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, and from their press event during E3 and their Treehouse Live, they've confirmed that the Toad in the game we'll be playing later, a 3D world with the blue cap.
Yeah.
Is the Toad that we've been playing through and seeing through the whole series.
That was the Toad in Mario 2, right?
Right. Now, that Toad is the same Toad. Apparently, they've kind of come to the conclusion that they can just change their hats.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if it's a tumor. Well, and I don't think anybody ever did.
I didn't know it was a hat. I thought it was just their head.
But they confirmed that Captain Toad is a brand new character.
But he was introduced in Mario Galaxy.
He's a new character. Yeah. Yep. But there was some speculation, including what I thought.
We may actually be playing Mario Galaxy because that is another one of my. That's probably my favorite 3D Mario.
It's so cinematic. It's when you watch the cutscenes, it's like a Pixar movie. It's fantastic.
Well, it's just an overall great game, like designed perfectly. Like literally, there's nothing I can say negative about that game, as with most Mario games.
Yeah. Well, and back on this game, is there anything you is
Negative?
there anything
No.
negative?
No, not at all. This is to me a perfect game. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Just enough, right amount of water.
Too much. I mean, look at that moat. That's unneeded. Okay? We need land everywhere.
I actually suck at these things. These things are like I'm horrible at for some reason. Right here,
Ready?
Go. 1.
Oh, you get a mushroom.
Bam. Oh.
You-
Oh. Damn it!
You know,
leaf bottom.
screw you. Okay, we don't need your roulette.
That's right. Now, have you ever seen the 1980, I think it was like 89 movie Wizard?
I have seen bits and pieces of it. My brother, he loves this old stuff, so I think he's seen it.
That I've actually never seen it. My brother did, and I don't want that. That's where all these secrets come from. Because most people know him from watching that movie, because that was the movie that debuted Mario 3. That movie was made just solely to hype up Mario 3.
That's what they should do nowadays. For the
Make a movie just
for the
just
next
to
Call
hype
of
up-
Duty,
Yeah.
I want a whole movie that just has to do with a miscellaneous war, and then at the end they'd be like, "Soldier, it's time to step up to the real game," and just like show us the next Call of Duty. That's what.
Yeah. We'll make a tournament like it. There's another secret up here.
Look at you knowing. See, when I played it, I was just like full steam ahead.
Nope.
I do not care, just full steam ahead.
Secrets.
To wrap up the point earlier, just to put a pin on it. So Captain Toad, a brand new character, who is also in Galaxy. Oh, look at that. What is that?
Warp whistle.
What is dildo?
Another warp?
A warp dildo.
No. Do. It's a warp whistle.
He's a brand new character, and the Toad that we've been seeing that's been in like spin-offs, he's one character that's been through all the games, and he can also change his hat. So that's just to show you which. He apparently the container caps, the one that was in 2 is the same one that's in World, is the same one that's in Cart, is the same one that's in everything else. So that's just
Pretty
to
cool.
let the viewers know what's going on with
It's
that.
It's a nice continuity thing where it's like there is other Toads and there is individual Toads. Like there's also Toadsworth, who was introduced in Mario.
What, Sunshine? I feel like it was
Yeah.
Sunshine. He kind of took over Toad's old role.
Funny thing about the music in this right now, it's actually the music that's for Peach's Final Smash in Super Smash Brothers.
Really, I hadn't
Yeah.
even, the one where the kind of weak Final
it
Smash
just-
where it's just
exactly. Well, it's actually just slowed down. That tune just slowed down.
I was playing Smash right before I came over here with my cousin for the first time. My little brother was showing him the ropes.
Nice.
And I went easy on him on the first match, and he won. And he got a little cocky, and I was like, whoa. I was like going easy. You want me to actually play?
Yeah.
And so the next game, I whipped it out, and well, I didn't.
Whip it out.
I whipped my skills out, and I was like, you gonna learn today, boy. And so I taught him, and
I want to be.
I
like,
beast
really,
mode him.
I want to be really good at Smash Brothers, but there's too many other video games for me to actually play and get good with.
I was
Especially with this channel coming up now, I'm going to be playing so many games, I'm not going to have too much time for any one game.
yeah, I have such a huge back catalog. But Brawl was kind of Project M was where I started really getting into it. And I started to learn some of the techniques. I frequent the Reddit, the Smash Reddit.
Yeah.
And those guys are great there, and you kind of pick up a bunch of the no Johns and stuff like that. You start to learn some of the lingo and some of the the ways to actually play.
And,
the ways to play the game.
Yeah.
But it's a huge scene.
It is. And it's very entertaining to watch. The
yeah,
competitive Smash scene, it's so much fun to watch.
So where are we at right now? Tell me what's going on here.
Well, we're coming to the end of World 1. We're coming up on the castle very soon. First, we gotta fight this bastard. This is like the easiest one in the game. Just gotta run and then...
Wow, you just made that guy your bitch. So you do want it this time.
I do want this one. Oh, star,
Damn,
bitches.
look at the stars, cards. This game, if had I not known any better, is a gambling. This is where you go to release Steam. Look. Oh man, here we go. I gotta.
Which one is it? I actually know the ones in the first 2 much.
Oh, it's a fixed thing.
It is a fixed thing. Yeah.
Get out of here. I did not know that.
No. And Leaf is always the best one to get because that's the most useful power-up. But I actually like having the fire for this one because I like taking out Lemmy with... Because this is the first game with the Koopa Kids. The Koopa Kids stole the magic wand and turned these people animals. Look how cute that dog is. That's an adorable, cute little dog.
Where are there's no more dogs in later on in the series. No. I don't see those anywhere.
No, Yoshi's
We have cats, but no dogs. Ooh. Now, who was that we just interacted with the Toad and the King,
and
right?
the King of World 1.
We don't see the kings anymore.
You don't
see any other
There were
monsters.
actually in the Super Mario cartoon show.
I love that. I have the seasons.
That show is terrible, but it's like fun to watch either way.
Mario, we gotta, with the Brooklyn accents.
Where they were actually fixing.
Mamma mia, we're actually plumbing. And
yeah.
Not the cute. Wahoo! It's a me, Mario.
Charles Martinet.
Mario. No, it's the Brooklyn accent. I think that's a.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do anything with Mario long term, voicing, it needs to be the Brooklyn accent because wahoo!
I actually love the voice of
it gets a little.
The voice of Mario now, Charles Martinet. He actually has an Instagram page where he like posts like him holding the Mario,
doing
Luigi,
like fun little. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's actually hilarious.
Well, for Christmas, they had a little. You could enter in your kid, and you could actually have a Mario speak back to him, and he'd be like, "Whoa, it's a Christmas!
Jump!
Here we go!"
I have to jump to get the wand. For some reason, it's like an OCD thing. If I'm not jumping to get the wand, I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
You're not even. The game should cut off, and it should be like you didn't jump to the
level
wand.
again. Yeah.
The Koopalings, it's retcon now that they're not his Bowser's kid anymore.
They're not.
It's only Bowser Jr. is his kid. And I don't like that at all. I think he should. I think he should have like a shit ton of kids, just paying that alimony and just like getting them on the weekends when.
Yeah.
That's why they were missing from all those games because he didn't have them for the weekend.
Yeah, there's no like who is Bowser Jr.'s mom? Is there? And it's not Peach.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know if you have if you want to look into this, but
so what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna use the warp whistle and go to World 5.
Okay, look at that. And that's another thing I've always enjoyed about the series is you can go, if you know what you're doing, you can go anywhere at any time. You're not restricted by a linear. I mean, look at this, and you think this is the definition of linear. That one
Definitely
stage
not.
next. But if you learn what's going on,
First appearance of the Chain Chomps, damn it.
which is, if I remember correctly, Shigeru Miyamoto. It's a result of him being attacked by a dog when he was younger, and the leash restraining him caught the dog before he could attack Miyamoto.
Yeah.
I love that. That's how these characters are created because it brings a little bit of a background story to it all.
Yeah.
That kind of makes it easier to relate to. There doesn't need to be relatability in Mario, but when you find those little instances where it has like a childhood story, it just makes it feels heartwarming. Because a lot of people, they're tied to this game. This is their, this was a part of their.
Oh,
of their
3
life.
stars, bitches.
How?
Well, you have to just run. You have to rush at the end, and you get that 5 up. Kind of looks like Sup, if you ask me. Sup. Now, this world, I'm actually going to use the Peat Leaf on, because there's a little secret to this.
Take a shot every time we say secret.
Secrets! No, don't do that. We've already said so. Flying too hard. And this is like a completely different path.
I like how you just fly. Like this is you.
I love the P-Wing.
I gotta give credit to the developers because once you add this ability to fly, things start getting a little difficult because you have to account for every instance.
This makes the game completely broken. I love the P-Wing.
When I'm playing Sonic, I get Tails and I'm like, oh, you're gonna bitch out Tails. You're gonna bitch out as per usual, and I can't go any higher. You're gonna get tired.
As per the with most of the games back then, flying makes the game like so. Now I do know what's in here. It's a
dead body.
No, it's my favorite item in the entire game. It is the Tanuki suit.
Oh, because we've been the raccoon this whole time.
Yes, the raccoon is not the Tanuki suit. The raccoon is the raccoon suit. The Tanuki suit is something completely different.
Which I think that's also tied to like the lore and mythology of Japan. I think there's a story of the
Tanuki is an animal in Japanese culture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the star. Just take out him.
I just take out.
Because there's 2 of them this time.
I like how he jumps. He looks a little bit like Sonic.
No.
No?
Maybe
a little bit.
Maybe a little bit with the
with the spiraling, or actually Samus.
P-Wing, bitch.
Samus. Screw attack. Seamus.
This is actually going to be the last level. I'm going to throw in the Tanuki for this because look at him. He's so adorable. The reason why I wanted to do this level specifically because for a couple reasons. One, this is the only Mario level in history where you're going left to progress. No other Mario level does this.
I like that.
In the old school Mario games.
I like that. It's challenging.
And then look, what the fuck is that? That's
this looks like a fairy tale. Like a beanstalk's gonna grow out of it and shit.
It's actually the Kuribo shoe. Oddly enough, it's called the Kuribo shoe because in Japan the Goombas are called Kuribos, which I don't know why, because Kuribo actually means chestnut in Japan. Or in Japanese.
They look a little chestnutty. Whoa, look at this. Bombs.
Bombs. First appearance of Bombs.
I say bomb. I'm saying it wrong, but that's how I've known it ever since I was a kid. Bombs. Or Bama.
One ups, bitch.
What are you stepping on right now? The Venus traps?
You can't touch them if you're a regular, but with the Karibo shoe, you can walk in anything.
I want that shoe.
Yeah, and
that should be the next shoe release.
Yeah,
the Karibo shoe.
I would wear a Karibo shoe if it was a real thing.
So, and I like that we did this because in 3D World, we have both the Tanuki suit back, and we have a little, Karibo surprise.
Oh.
So, again, it makes it a little easier to show. Oh, nice explosion.
I just gotta show this off. What the fuck is that?
He kind of looks like like he belongs in Aladdin or something. Like
no!
Oh god, no.
It's alright.
Now the real skill comes in.
Oh god.
Shit, this got real.
No, I'm at the end. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at Mario 3. Like, surprisrisingly.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Surprisingly.
I mean, had I known any better, I think you were like a speedrunner and shit.
No.
No, don't ever.
I've just been practicing a lot lately, I swear. So that's actually where we're gonna end the Mario 3 playthrough. Let us know in the comments if you want us to continue doing more Mario 3. But next time we're gonna be playing something a little different, maybe another Mario game.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta show where this series is going, baby.
Exactly. Well, thanks for watching this episode. If you like what you saw, leave a comment, thumbs up. Take it easy, keep it sleazy.
It's a